In the year 1590, a man returned to an island off the coast of North America. He was expecting to find 117 people, men, women, and children. Instead, he found nothing. No bodies, no signs of violence, no graves, just one word carved into a wooden post, Croatoan. And with that single word, America's first great mystery was born. This is the true documented story of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, and why recent discoveries have made the mystery even deeper, not simpler. Roanoke Island is located in what is today North Carolina. In 1587, England attempted to establish its first permanent colony in the New World, led by Governor John White. This colony included 117 settlers, families, not soldiers, and among them was Virginia Dare, the first English child born in America. The goal was survival, farming, trade, and a future English settlement. But the colony was already in trouble. Food was scarce. Relations with some native tribes were tense. So John White made a dangerous decision. He sailed back to England to get supplies. John White expected to return in a few months. Instead, history intervened. England went to war with Spain. The Spanish Armada threatened invasion. Every available ship was taken for war. John White was trapped in England for 3 long years. When he finally returned in 1590, Roanoke was silent. The settlement was dismantled, not destroyed. Homes were taken down carefully. No weapons were left behind, no skeletons, no signs of battle. This is critical because it tells us something important. The colonists did not leave in panic. Before leaving, John White had instructed the settlers, if they moved by choice, carve the destination. If they left under danger, carve a Maltese cross. There was no cross, only one word, Croatoan. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island, modern-day Hatteras Island, and a Native American tribe known to be friendly. This strongly suggests the colonists planned their departure. Over 400 years, many theories emerged: mass murder, Spanish attack, natural disaster. But here's what verified evidence tells us. The Spanish had no records of attacking Roanoke. No mass graves have ever been found. No signs of violent destruction exist. What historians take most seriously is assimilation, that the colonists moved inland or joined native tribes, possibly split into smaller groups to survive. This theory was long considered possible, but not proven, until archaeology complicated everything. In the British Library, historians examined John White's original maps. Hidden beneath a patch was a fort symbol, drawn but concealed. This location was not Roanoke. Then archaeologists discovered 16th century English artifacts, tools and materials far from Roanoke. In areas linked to native settlements, these items suggest English settlers lived among native communities. But here's the twist. The artifacts appear in multiple locations. This implies the colonists did not move together. They may have split, integrated differently, and disappeared into history, quietly. So why don't we call it solved? Because no written record from the colonists was ever found. No confirmed graves. No definitive genetic proof tying settlers to specific tribes. We have evidence of survival, not evidence of identity. We know they likely lived. We don't know who they became. And that's what makes Roanoke unique. Not a tragedy of death, but a disappearance into another culture. The lost colony of Roanoke didn't vanish overnight. It didn't end in bloodshed. It faded, absorbed into the land and people around it. America's first mystery wasn't about how people died. It was about how they survived and were forgotten. And until we find proof of who they became, Roanoke remains lost.